Okay, so let's get right into this. Sing, sing, sing. I'm excited because this is an awesome groove. Gene Krupa, you know, one of those, one of the first kind of household name drummers, just brought loads of flamboyancy and performance to it and suddenly put the spotlight on the drummer. And, you know, back then it was like his initials on the bass drum, like Buddy Rich had, but Gene Krupa came a bit earlier in history. So he was one of the first guys doing this. And this song is an awesome song, and it really centers around this beat. The beat starts it. It's awesome. We're going to learn it. Grab the sheet music below and let's get straight into this. Okay, so the first thing you need to notice is it says swung, right? So swung 8. So it's written as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but it's played as 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. This is from the swing big band era, so pretty much everything was swung, because it's in a genre called swing. So be aware of that. Anything from this genre, look out for that. It's going to tell you either in text or it's going to have, you know, the symbol with 2 eighth notes equals the triplet thing. That means the eighth notes are swung. So we're playing down on the floor tom here. Now the speed you can see at the top there is 219 BPM, which is quick. But we're going to start slow. We're going to learn it super slow. And all we're going to do here is, the most basic rudiment is a single straight roll. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And that's it. That's line 1. It's on the floor tom. Remember it's swung, so it's not right, left, right, left, right, left. It's right, left, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. It's got a nice bouncy triplet feel. So let's start nice and slow. Swung floor tom, single straight roll. Let's do that. All right, so now on the second line, this is where it starts to get fun. This is where we start to add the accents. So with the little arrow above it, that means it's an accent. So we're going to accent certain notes. It's all still on the floor tom. Now this is a 2-bar pattern. So the accent pattern is going 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and again 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Again 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and boom, boom, count, doom, 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 boom, boom, count, boom, boom, boom. That's what gives it the awesome feel. That's what brings it to life, the accent. So we're going to need to take as long as you need to take on this stage to get comfortable with those, get the real dynamic contrast between the ghost notes and the soft ghost notes and the loud accents. And if you're having trouble with this, just look at the sheet music and just think about which hand is playing each accent. Think about the sticking, and you can break those 4 bars down. As you can see on the sheet music, they're written into these chunks of like 4 eighth notes. So 1 and 2 and, then you've got 3 and 4 and the same in the second bar. And you could just learn it in little four note chunks. So the first 4 notes goes right, left, right, left. The 2 rights are accented, the 2 lefts are soft. So that's not hard, it's just right, left. So go as slow as you want, take as long as you need, just get that. When you call that, go to the second half. So that goes right, left. So it's just that first left hand is accented. Right, left. Okay? And then the second bar, first 4 notes, right, left. So it's the first right hand and the last left hand. Right, left. And then the final 4 notes, it's actually the same as the second half of bar 1. It's right, left. So it's just that left hand accented. All right? So like with almost anything on the drums, if it seems tricky, just break it down, slow it down, and then break it into smaller chunks. I'm going to play the whole thing now slowly on the kit. Okay, so going down to line 3, it's a simple addition in a way, but it can mess you up. And what we're playing here is the bass drums as quarter notes. Now it says feathered. Quite often in jazz and in big band in this genre, it's the technique called feathering, so we're going to play them quite soft. But depending on the scenario you're playing on, You might want to play them loud. You've got to just use your ears and listen to what sounds good. It depends in exactly what environment you're playing, but quite often these things were feathered. But here it's a big drum feature. You might want to pound it out, just giving it that kind of 4 on the floor, which is what you hear in all dance music, that 4 on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. So that's what's happening. Quite simple. But those accents are our problem. So although the bass drum part's very simple, we've got to keep that straight, whilst over the top we've got some quite syncopated accents. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bam, bam. So do you see how the accents kind of weave around the quarter note bass drums? So that's going to be your challenge. I'm going to let you hear it on the kit now, but I just want you to think, like we did before, if it's hard, break it down, slow it down, and then break it down into those same chunks of 4 notes each time, just to really get comfortable with how the bass drums slot in around the accents. Okay, so if you're comfortable with those bass drums in there, the last stage is this becomes a 4-limb beat, because we're going to add the hi-hats. Classic thing to do in jazz. We're going to add the hi-hats with the foot pedal on 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3. So the basses are here. 1, 2, 3. And then the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So this is just a feed. So that's not that hard, but again, it's with the accents. Dum, 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 dum. Da ba da boom boom bum da ba ba. Just trying to keep that solid with the feet down below, whilst up top the hands are much more syncopated. Same rule applies. Go as slow as you need to go. Each time we add something new, you've got to just step it all back a bit, slow it down, break it down. So again, don't beat yourself up, don't get stressed, don't headbutt the wall. Just slow it down, break it down, and you'll get it. And then gradually the speed comes up to full speed, which, what did you say it was? 219 BPM. And then you can play one of the coolest beats ever, and you'll be happy you put the work in. So I'm going to share that onto the kit now, but before I go, I just want to say to you, go and listen to the original. Go and check out Gene playing it. There's live footage of him playing it with Benny Goodman Orchestra, and you can go and listen to the original recordings. It's super cool, and if you don't know the song and you've stumbled in here, I bet when you hear it you'll go, oh yeah, I know this song. This is Sing Sing Sing. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's old school stuff, but it's still as awesome as it was when it was released in, what was it, 1937. It's getting on a bit, but it's still as awesome as it was then. So I hope you enjoy this, and you can use this type of groove in so many other genres. So don't feel like you have to be a big band drummer for this to be usable. You can use it in loads of stuff. Have fun.